All right, everybody. Um, just checking in. Somebody had mentioned something in, I'm sorry. They said, you know, how October is the eighth month because it's Oct. So
All right.
everything is based on, of course, their end times. Maybe it was this person here, or maybe it was this person here. Oct means eight. November is ninth. Deca is 10th. So when they gave us the Donnie Darko, there's a possibility that it really was all about the 10th month, but the Deca month. And remember, and everything sort of began in the movie on October 2nd. So we'll have to see if anything goes down December 2nd if we want to try to equate. Will there be any arrest made on the 24th of that month? Because that's when the arrests were made, or burn it to the ground, or whatever. Um, see, I lose the comments. Once I comment, I lose them. And then I can't find them because I'll see them up here. Maybe if I slide down and find out where that person was. Ooh. Anyway, but yeah, that's just, because the full moon that occurs on the 29th at 10:28 p.m., that really moves it December cold full moon, 10:28 p.m.
According to Old Farmer's Almanac, technically, the full moon reaches peak fullness on December 29th, 2020 at 10:28 p.m. Est in earlier time zones further west.
And the Donnie Darko situation took place on the 30th. And December calendar 2020. And we also, I just want to make sure that I'm saying this right. Yeah. And that, of course, is Wednesday. This is it. It is Cousin It. Till Tuesday, the 29th, is when the full moon hits. I don't know. I would move that to first place. I'd move it right to first place for his assassination. Right to first place. Because Donnie Darko really, really, really was one of the closest things about Donald Trump. And you see, when it ties into IPEC GOAT, I tell you why. Because it's winter. And that's the hole in the head. I don't know what these are all about, though. But, it's all about the lockdown. Theology ed, you know, unless it's about Trump being locked into what he's doing. But, I mean, theology ed will give you some good stuff, but he just doesn't seem to grasp the overall. But this is winter. The snow? The flag ripping in half? Because it seems like that lotus, which stands for rebirth, that's the assassination. That's why she puts her head down. So that's the full moon. Now, Theology Ed did say she was the eclipse of June 21st. But what if she's the solar eclipse of December 14th? Remember, I thought she was the full moon because it was way past the eclipse. And a full moon lights the night, which, I mean, I don't know. And a woman is the moon goddess. So, but she sure seems pretty upset. At the full moon. And that's all about rebirth. So something will go on with Obama at that point. And the Day of the Dead, again, it just all comes to swapping October for December. I don't know any other way to say it. I don't, because he does go up on a full moon. And it's winter. That's snow. It's a cold full moon. It's called the cold moon. It's the cold full moon. And they're showing you that it's cold outside. But there's a nuclear explosion before that. No. Again, this is written in layers, I think, just like Revelation. This is when he is the boss. He's already ascended. That's the end. That's the destruction. Unless him going down is like a nuclear explosion. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to say, quite frankly. Did I quit trying to figure this out? I mean, did I quit trying to figure this out? It's just it's very difficult. The empty head could mean he is no longer human. He is completely possessed and programmed, uploaded by a demonic entity. He is an avatar, which is what I tell people the mark of the beast is. They're just using your body as an avatar. That's who's getting tormented day and night forever and ever, because hell is not eternal torment for humans. Humans don't get eternal life unless they're sheep. So anyway, just chiming in. Love you guys very much. Interesting times.